everyone, I'm here on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon at this meeting for a action that is going to be taken on May 8th. On May 8th, they're going to be working to shut down the Chase banks if they don't respond to the request that this group has made to not put their money into the DAPL pipeline project. So yeah, we're here. Tonight is the night that they're going to do the planning, but most of the footage is going to come on May 8th when they attempt to take the actions. But yeah, this is the original meeting place. You can see the LBGT flag, and then, you know, some stuff above me. You can read what that says. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully this will be pretty interesting. As you can see, they have a very strict action agreement. Part of it is no physical violence. You know, talk to the police through our law enforcement liaison, so pretty good stuff here. Hopefully it doesn't get violent, because I have had enough of violent protests for a long time. Yep. This place is absolutely packed, as you can tell. Hey guys, this is Alec. He's involved in the event. He's one of the main organizers of the event. And so what is the point of this? Like, why are we protesting Chase?
Well, JP Morgan Chase is the largest provider of funds to TransCanada, the corporation behind the Keystone XL pipeline. The Keystone XL pipeline has been called game over for the climate if it were built by former NASA Chief Scientist Jim Hansen. The Rosebud Sioux President Cyril Scott has also called it an act of war because it's illegally slated to pass through the Rosebud Sioux's territory without their permission. And this pipeline has not yet been built. This pipeline does not yet have any loans. Without the loans, it cannot be built. So we're doing this action in order to send a very strong message to Chase that this is going to be a toxic investment for them if they choose to invest in the Keystone XL pipeline.
Cool. And how many Chase banks are going to be targeted by activism?
We're not entirely sure about that so far. We're hoping that it's going to be numerous branches around about the city. We're looking at multiple, probably double figures. We might be talking 10 or 15 branches across the city, maybe more, will be disrupted or will be shut down by activists who care deeply enough about this issue to engage in peaceful civil disobedience to shut down these banks that are financing not only the Keystone XL pipeline but also the Trans Mountain pipeline and other tar sands pipelines that are completely incompatible with preventing climate change and completely incompatible with the Paris agreements that were agreed to by 195 nations in Paris at the end of 2015.
Cool. And so it's going to be completely non-violent as a protest?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's definitely, it's the first action agreement that we've had everyone agree to. We've been doing this for many years now. We took a couple of thousand people up to Anacortes as part of Break Free last year. We had many hundreds of people involved in Shell No and other multiple large actions, and every single one of them always has been peaceful, dignified, respectful to workers and customers, and that will be the same scenario here.
Very cool. Anything else you'd like to add about, you know, the planning of it, or how you expect it to go, or anything like that?
No, I mean, I'm excited that fossil fuel investments are becoming increasingly toxic for the banks. The banks play a key role in the climate crisis. They play a key role in facilitating the runaway climate change that we're beginning to witness. They provided $765 billion worth of funding to new fossil fuel projects in the last 3 years alone, and without that funding, those projects cannot be built. So I'm excited to be contributing to a national and international effort to toxify those investments for the banks.
Cool. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
So there you have it. This should be a really good protest, a really interesting protest. And yeah, I'll see you guys on May 8th.